Hello, class. I'm going to go over section 10.2, graphing linear equations in two variables. So let me share my document camera with you. Okay, so we're going over 10.2, graphing linear equations in two variables. Okay, so first, if we go over some vocabulary that's located on page 162 of your workbook, they talk about the standard form of a linear equation has this form where they put all the x terms first and then followed by all the b, actually all the y terms, and then followed by the constants. So they kind of put them in alphabetical order, x terms followed by y terms, and then followed by constants last. So they say a, b, and c are real numbers. A and b are not both equal to 0. Because if they were 0, then anything times 0 is 0 and it falls out, right? Then you wouldn't have an x term or you wouldn't have a y term. So that's why a and b shouldn't be equal to 0. And they say that when you have an equation of this format in that order, it's called something is called standard form of a linear equation. And then we're going to teach you how to graph lines in two variables. So you have the x variable and the y variable. So it says you would locate any 2 points that satisfy the equation so that, when you plug both the x and y in, you get a true statement. So that's why they say satisfy the equation. And oftentimes when you locate any 2 points, either they help you by suggesting, a test point, like use x equals 1 or use x equals 2. They give you a test point to choose, or you have to randomly choose one on your own. But you do locate 2 points, and then you would plot the 2 points on the Cartesian coordinate system on that grid. And then you would draw a line through the 2 points, put arrow tips on the ends. And we usually also name the line. And then they do say to check it, because through any 2 points, through the geometry postulate, through any 2 points, you can always draw a line. So you won't know if you've done it correctly or not. Maybe you made an algebra mistake, or maybe you plotted it incorrectly. So that's why they suggest you go ahead and do a third point that satisfies the equation, just to make sure that they're collinear, that they lie on the same line as a checkpoint. Because if you're getting like something like 3 points and it looks like a triangle, you're able to draw a straight line, and there's something wrong either in your algebra or just you plotted the point wrong. So you have to investigate further. And then this is on page 163. This is more part of your vocabulary here. On page 163. So you have in this section something called intercepts in math. There's 2 intercepts in math. There's the x-intercept and the y-intercept. And these are locations where your graph crosses either the x-axis or the y-axis. So that's why there's only 2 intercepts. There's the x-intercept and the y-intercept. And so what you would do is you would substitute x equals 0 into your equation and solve for y. And when you do that, you have this format here. You let x be 0 and you solve for y. So it will cross somewhere here on the y-axis, okay? To find the x-intercept, which is where does the graph cross the x-axis, you would substitute y equals 0, and you would solve that for x. So the x-intercept falls somewhere on the x-axis, okay, and you would find out where is it across the x-axis. So to do that, you kind of have to rig it up. You have to rig it. And you start by rigging it by letting y be 0. So you let x be 0, and then you let y be 0. Okay. So you'll have a couple of problems where they want you to graph, but using only the intercepts. And directions, they'll tell you that. And then they also, in this section, talk about horizontal lines and vertical lines. So lines will either be slanted if they have X and Y variables in them, or they'll be horizontal, or they'll be vertical. So with those horizontal and vertical, they only have one variable in the equation. If you have only Y's in the equation, they're horizontal. If you have only X's in the equation, those are vertical. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right. Okay, so then let's see, we said a little bit true and false. Let's see what they say here. It says that the y-intercept is the point, like the location, the point where the line crosses the y-axis, and that's true. That's true. You see that here, like they have right here, the y-intercept. See, like this is the y-intercept where it crosses the y-axis. It might be here or here or anywhere on the y-axis, but that's true. The y-intercept is the point where the line crosses the y-axis. That's true. The terms ordered pair and point are used interchangeably, and that's true. So ordered pair and then point, yeah. So that they're all referring to some ordered pair, some x, y. That's true. Points. Okay, so that's considered true. And then 164 at the top, it says that all horizontal, a horizontal line does not have a y-intercept. Okay, and so let's see, let's draw that. Let's say I draw a sketch. Here's the x-axis and the y-axis. Here's the y-axis. There's the x-axis. Okay, and then let's say I draw a horizontal line. Change my ink. Let's say I draw a horizontal line here. Okay. And then here's my horizontal line. And let me just put some numbers here. Let's say I put 1, 2, let's say that's at 3. 1, 2, 3. So this point right here, that point would be 0, 3. And the name of this line, this horizontal line, would be y equal 3. Would be the name of that line, y equals 3. So I put a few other points. Let's say I put a point here. Let's say that's -1, 3. And let's say I put a point here. Let's say that's 1, 3. So you see that they all have in common is in your x and your y. X and your y, you see what they all have in common is all the y's. See, all the y's are 3. So y equals 3. And it says this is a horizontal line, and it says it does not have a y-intercept. Well, that's going to be false. And that's because you see right here, this point here, 0, 3, 0, 3, that is a y-intercept. That is the location where the graph crosses the y-axis right here. So that would be false. Horizontal lines do have horizontal lines. They do have a y-intercept. Okay. Number 4, all x-intercepts correspond to an ordered pair of the form 0y. Okay, that looks like that's false because you see here 0, 3, 0, 3, and that's for that is for horizontal lines. So this is false. All intercepts correspond to the ordered pair of the form, and it should be x0, x0. Okay. Because the 0y is for the horizontal. This one is, this is the 0y for horizontal lines. Y-intercepts here. X-intercepts have x0, so 0y is for ordered pairs for y-intercepts. Okay. All right. Okay, now let's look at some of the problems that the math department made. Let's see. Oh, actually, let's look at 10. Let's look at 10 here first. Because these have to do with intercepts. The amount of potassium in a clear bottle of popular sports drink declines over time when exposed to the UV lights found in most grocery stores. The amount of potassium in a container of this sports drink is given by the equation y equals -30 x plus 360, where y represents the magnesium, or is this the milligrams, right? mg potassium remaining after x days on the shelf. Find the x-intercept and the y-intercept, and then interpret the meaning of each in the context of this problem. Okay, so we're going to find the intercepts. So we were talking x-intercept and y-intercept. So we were talking in a vocabulary over here about y-intercept is 0y. And x-intercept is x0. Okay, so there's 2 intercepts. So I'm gonna kind of do 2 tables for that. So I usually do tables. So I'm gonna have x here. I'm gonna have the equation, which is right here. Y equals -30 x plus 60. And I'm basically going to create 2 tables, the same one here and one here. And it doesn't matter which one I do first. So if I do the y-intercept first, put that here, y-intercept. Zero y. So I'm going to let x be 0. And I'm going to substitute, and I'm going to solve for y. Okay, so I have y is equal to negative 30 times 0 plus 360, because I'm letting x be 0. Anything times 0 falls out, so this falls out. Y equals 0 plus 360. So y equals 360. So when x is 0, y is 360. So this would tell you to stay and then to go all the way up to 360. And that is the y-intercept. Okay. And let's see what else we want to say about that. So that means that the original amount of potassium in the sports drink is 360. So the y-intercept is 360, and that means that the original amount of potassium, so I'm not sure where to put that at. The original amount of potassium in the sports drink is 360 milligrams. Okay. And that's because it says here the amount of potassium in the container of this sports drink is given by this equation where y, and that's what we're solving for. We're solving for y 360. Y represents the milligrams of potassium remaining after x days on the shelf. Okay. All right, now you need to find the other intercept. And so we're going to find now the x-intercept. X, here's the equation, y equals negative 30x plus 360. And this time, you're going to let y be 0. This time you're going to let y equals 0. You're going to sub, and you're going to solve for x. So you have 0 is equal to negative 30x plus 360. And I'm going to subtract 360 on both sides. And 360 falls out, so I have negative 360 equals negative 30x. And then I'm going to divide both sides by negative 30. Because in math, you undo multiplication by division. And I have negative 360 divided by negative 30. Negative 360 divided by negative 30 is actually just 12. And so when y is 0, you plug it in, x ends up being 12. So this is 12, 0. All right. And that is your x-intercept. That's going to be the x-intercept. So this says that you go to the right and then you stay. If you have to plot it, you have to plot that. Okay. And so the x-intercept 12, that means that after 12 days, there will be 0 milligrams of potassium remaining in the bottle of sports drink. Okay. So after 12 days, there will be 0 milligrams of potassium in the sports drink remaining in the bottle of sports drink. Okay. All right. And yeah, that's because they were talking about X was representing the days on the shelf. Okay. Yeah. So when you started, right, 0 days all the way to 12 days, right? So when you just started off on the shelf, you had all this potassium in the sports drink, but then after 12 days had passed, it's still sitting there. It says there'll be 0 milligrams potassium remaining in the bottom. Okay. All right. Okay. So then it's practicing. It's a chemistry problem. So that's an application problem just to show you how we would use an idea, how somebody could use X and Y intercepts. Okay. Okay, so now let's go to the problems that the math department made. The graphs didn't come out too good here. I'll probably have to do the graph probably on one of these pages because these came out better. These are too light. Not sure what happened there when I did the printout for that. But it says graph each line locating any two ordered pairs that satisfy the equation. And we're going to use a table. And notice how this equation has x's and y's. This is going to be a slanted line, some kind of a slanted line. And I'm going to do this. So I got a table going here for my x's, and I'm gonna just choose x variables. The book might have you choose x's and y's, and they might tell you make x this, make y that. And I'm gonna just choose some x variables and try to stay under 10 by -10. Try to stay under 10 by -10 so it can stay within your grid because your system is limited. Like you will never be able to plot like 114 or like -215 or -2, -12. It won't let you plot anything beyond 10 to -10. So you always have to pick things that are valid, satisfy the equation, but are within that limit. So if I just choose 1, for example, and well, actually, let's choose 0. Let me choose 0. Why? Because 0 is popular because it's it's an intercept now. You know that if we use 0 from the previous problem, you know that if we use 0, that's an intercept. It's called a y-intercept. So that's popular point to choose because of that, to start off with that. So we let x equals 0 and we sub, and we're solving for y. 8 times 0 plus 3y equals 0. Anything times 0 is 0. So 0 plus 3y equals 0. 3y equals 0. And to solve that, you divide by 3. And y equals 0 over 3, which spells on, which is 0, right? So if I show you 0 divided by 3, see how you get 0? One of them is undefined when you have 0 on the bottom, but when you have 0 on top, that's spelled, that's on, O-N, on. That spells like O-N, on, like you can do that math. That gives you 0. When you have 0 on the bottom, then that gives you undefined. So this one is 0. So, and that's the origin. That's like the belly button of the graph. That's like right here. 0, 0. Okay, and then if I choose a point like 1, let's say I choose 1, let x equal 1, and then you're going to sub, and you're going to solve for y. So you don't have to write these sentences every time like on your test. I'm writing the sentences so that, because we're learning, so you'll remember what we did when you go back and look at your notes. So, but I'm randomly just choosing numbers, 1, and I'm going to substitute everywhere I have an x. I'm going to say 8 times x, so 8 times 1 plus 3y equals 0. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 3y equals 0. To solve that for y, I need to solve for y, so I need to subtract 8 on both sides. So I have 3y equals negative 8. And to finish solving that, I have to divide by 3. And y equals negative 8/3. And as a mixed number, if I do it on the side, 8 divided by 3, 3 goes into 8 twice. That's 6 with 2 left over. And remember, it goes clockwise. So that looks like y is a negative 2 and 2/3. And if I wanted a decimal out of that, negative 8 divided by 3, it looks like it's a negative 2.6 repeating. So it looks like y is negative 2.6 repeating. But from reading the little notes that I had from 10.1, remember 10.1? I think I remember them. I think I remember saying that the Hawk system is limited. For example, they won't let you put in decimals, I don't think, in the Hawk system. So I believe if you try to put in a decimal, even if you try to round that to the hundredths place, or I don't think it'll even let you round that correct. Even if you round it correctly, like to the hundredths place, I don't think it will allow you to put in decimals. It either wants like fraction form, and I'm not sure if it will allow you to write the mixed number either. So you just want to be aware of that. You know, when you start doing your homework, it should cue you in for that. So I'm going to just put negative 8/3. But you still need to know kind of approximately where is it at, so you can approximate it when you plot it. So let's see, I don't have my grid. This, if I can do this without my line. So you have 1, negative 8/3. So this tells you to go to the right 1, and then you go down. So if you go to the right 1, let's say that's about 1 right there, and you go down, negative 1, negative 2, let's say that's negative 3. So you go down to the right 1 and go down a little bit past 2. So it's like an estimate about there. So that looks like 1, negative 8/3. Okay. So it kind of looks like your line, right? Looks like that, right? Okay. Now let's see if we can get a negative. I picked 0, which is kind of neutral and happens to be like when it crosses the origin and we talk about intercept, it's kind of like both serves as both dual an x-intercept and a y-intercept because it crosses the x and the y-axis. So it's kind of both like an x-intercept and a y-intercept. Let's see, what else did we use? We used one. So, yeah, it looks like in the past I've used 2 points. I think, let's see. I think if I do -1, we should get, because you know how the ruler's going up this way. I think if I use -1, we should get something also. So let's try -1. Now I don't have much room here, but I can do it at the top. And this is how I would do it if I were, like when you do your homework on your paper, I suggest that you kind of set up the tables. But if you do it on your own, on your paper without the table, the reason why I say just a table is because when you take your test and you have your template, you're going to have these grids made, these tables made. But if you don't do the grid and we're going to test -1, you can still say, let x equal -1, and then you're going to sub and you're going to solve for y. So you have 8 times 1, -1, 8 times -1 plus 3y equals 0. That's going to be -8 plus 3y equals 0. So you add 8 to both sides. This falls out. 3y equals 8. And then you divide by 3. So you get y equals to 8/3. And because you were working with the negative, that's positive 2 2/3. So that's positive 2.6 repeating, right? So it's just the positive of that. So you have, when you let x be -1, y is that. So you have the ordered pair, -1 and 8/3. Okay, so when you plug that in, you go to the left and then you go up. So if I do that here, I go to the left, -1 is about right there. And then I go up 1, 2, 3, -1 and 2 2/3. So this is an estimate about right there. So -1 and 8/3. Graph looks like this. And remember, you do 3 is kind of like a check, right? Through any 2 points, you can always draw a line. That's why they like you to do a third as a check. And the name of that equation is 8x plus 3y equals 0. And that's considered standard form. Standard form, x's and then y's equals constant. That happens to be standard form. Okay. So your teacher just randomly, what we do is we randomly choose x values and then we sub and we solve for y. And when we randomly choose x values, we choose x values that are between -10 and 10. But you also, when you're choosing your y's, you want ordered pairs, x, y. that are between -10 and 10 for its coordinates. Yeah, so you want to be within that 10 -10 because you want to, they say stay within the lines. You want to stay within the grid 10 by -10. Okay, so if you're still writing, you can pause that and then continue when you're done writing. But I'm going to move on to number 2. We have y equals -x. Okay, so again, I'm going to draw this. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say y is equal to -1x. There's an imaginary -x. There's an imaginary -1 there, and I'm gonna draw my grid like this. X, Y, X, Y. Okay. And then I'm going to, again, choose some values. So I'm going to choose 0 in a little bit. I'll choose 0 in a little bit, but first I'm going to choose just the 2. I'm going to say, okay, let X equal 2. I'm going to sub, and I'm going to solve for Y. So I have y is equal to -1 times 2, because x is 2, and y is equal to -2. So I have the point 2, -2. So this tells you that you go to the right and then you go down. So go to the right, 1, 2, and then I go down, -1, -2. So that's about right there, 2, -2. Okay, then I chose -3. So I chose a positive and a negative number. So now I let x equal -3. I'm going to sub, I'm going to solve for y. So y equals -1 times 3. So y equals -3. So when x is -3, y is also -3. So this tells you to go to the left and then down. So here you go to the left, -1, -2, -3. Hold your pencil and then go down, -1, -2, -3. So that's about right there. -3, -3. Okay, and now I'm gonna go to that 0. So I'm gonna let x equals 0. I'm gonna sub, I'm gonna solve for y. So I have y is equal to -1 times 0. -1 times 0 is 0. So I have 0, 0. And that's the origin. Okay. So that's right here. And something looks off. See how one of these is off? See how that this looks like a triangle? One of these is off. So I think it's this one, right? X is -3, -1 times, this should have been -3. So I think this one has the error. -3, -1 times -3 is +3. This is +3. So this should have gone right, and then up. Erase that. So you see, you can catch your mistake if you don't find the straight line. It looks like, see how that was like a triangle, something was wrong. So you have to go back and look for your mistake. So this should have been -3, +3. So -1, -2, -3, -3, +3. That's better. So you see, you want, you want, you want, you want collinear points. That they're points on the same line. You don't want to be forming some kind of a triangle. And the name of that line is, that's y equals -x, right? And we just emphasize the -1x, okay? So collinear points are points that lie on the same line. Okay, now let's go to the next page. Okay, so we have y equals 3/2 x minus 8, okay? Now, notice how this equation has fractions in it. So you want to be more picky when you pick x values. You want to be very picky, and you want to make the algebra easier. You want to pick x values that are multiples of the denominator because your equation has fractions. So you want to pick x values that are multiples of the denominator because your equation has fractions. So you see that 3/2 there, that it has at least one fraction there. So multiples of 2, so your denominator is 2, could be something like -4, -2, even 0, 2, 4. And there are others, but remember you want to keep it to under 10 and -10, and you want to keep it kind of small. So I'll just kind of keep it. You don't want to go off your grid. So that would be enough to play with. So if I start with 2 first, I'm going to try 2 and 0. And let's see what else I try. I didn't use -2 because -2, when I tried it, gave me -11, and it went off the grid. And I wanted to stick with multiples because I wanted the math to be easier. So I didn't use a -1. -1 would have probably stayed on the grid, but it wasn't a multiple. I didn't want to work with, I wanted the fraction work to be easier. So I just picked another positive, and I went with 4 with those. Okay, so I'm going to do that here. Okay, so if I start with let me start with 0. So if I start with 0, I have I'm letting x equals 0 and I'm gonna sub, okay? So y is equal to 3/2 times 0 minus 8. And you know anything times 0 is 0. So that's just 0 minus 8, which is just a -8. So you have 0, -8. So 0 tells you to stay, and then you go down. So you stay, and then you go down 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, then I tried 2. So I let x equal 2, and I sub. So y is equal to 3/2 times 2 over 1, because it's 2 over 1, minus 8. Okay, so then I'm multiplying across. So y equals 6 over 2 minus 8. 6 over 2 is 3 minus 8. Y equals 3 plus -8. So y equals, that looks like -5. So when x is 2, y is -5. So this tells you to go to the right and then down. Okay, so you see how the algebra here is, you just multiply straight across and then you simplify that. You're subtracting, that means adding the opposite. You want to change subtraction into addition problems, add the opposite. Okay, so I'm at 2, go to the right 2, and go down -5. Okay, and then I'm not going to put a negative on here because I worked this earlier and I saw how when I plugged in -2, I ended up getting a -11. You see that goes off your grid. -2 is out here, and then -11 is somewhere down here. So that's -2, -11. But in your Hawks Learning, you won't be able to plot that. You're limited to a 10 by -10. So even though your algebra is correct, you won't be able to use that. So if you have to use 3 points in the system, you won't be able to use that. So I went ahead and picked something up here. See, your line goes up this way. So I know I have to pick, like, for example, 4. Let x equal 4 and substitute that. Y is equal to 3/2 times x, so times 4 over 1 minus 8. So multiply across. 4 times 3 is 12 over 2. 2 times 1 minus 8. So 12 over 2 is 6 minus 8. And that gives you y equals 6 plus -8. So that gives you, it looks like it gives you a -2, doesn't it? So when x is 4, y is -2. So you go to the right and then you go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, then you go down. That's y is equal to 3/2 x minus 8. That's that. Okay. So just remember when you're graphing lines using a table and you have fractions, always remember, see how the algebra is easier. See how we ended up with nice integers, -8, -5, -2, nice integers, because we rigged it by using multiples of 2, which is multiples of our denominator, right? And it makes the algebra a lot easier. Okay. Okay. Now, on number 4, notice how, well, also on 3, notice this was a slanted line on number 3, because your equation has x's and y's. And also, this is not standard form. This is actually called, in the next section, it's called slope intercept form. This is slope intercept form. That's going to be the next section. So this is not standard form. It's called slope intercept form. This one was a slanted line. This was standard form. This one is not considered standard form, but again, you have x's and y's. So this one also was a slanted line. So whenever you have x's and y's, you're going to get some kind of a slanted line. But when you have only x's, that's where you get into the vertical lines look like this, or horizontal lines look like this. So I'm going to show you how when you have only x's that you're going to get a vertical line. So I'm going to say here, since this equation only has x variables, then it's not a slanted line, but I'm going to show you that it's going to be a vertical line. Okay. So what you have to do is you have to first do a little bit of algebra, and you have to solve this for x. In math, we undo times by division. So you want to divide by 2. And 12 divided by 2 is 6. Okay, so you want to divide by coefficient 2. Okay, not 2x, not -2. Okay, you just divide by 2 itself. And this is saying that x is fixed, always a 6. You can't change that. So your table won't look like this. There's not a lot of algebra. See, algebra. There's not a lot of algebra. Your table is going to be short and sweet, and I'm going to make it look like this, like that. Okay, because this is the only algebra that you need on the vertical and the horizontal lines. This minimal algebra, if any, is this, and x is 6. So you're going to go to the column that has x's, and you're going to put in your 6 in there, and then you pick any y values, between -10 and 10. So I'm going to pick 0 because, that's popular. It's an intercept, 6, 0. You would go to the right, and then you would stay. So you would go to the right 6, which is about right here, and then you would stay. So that's 6, 0. And that happens to be an x-intercept. See, it crosses the x-axis. That's an x-intercept. Okay, I'm going to choose 5, 6, 5. So go to the right and then go up. Go to right 6 and then go straight up to 5. That's not an intercept. That doesn't cross the x-axis or the y. So that's not a special point. There's two special points, which are the intercepts, x-intercept, y-intercept. And this line will not have a y. This one, this vertical lines don't have a y-intercept. Okay, they never cross. They don't cross. They don't cross the y-axis, so they can't have that y-intercept. And then we have 6, -5. 6, -5. So you go to the right, then you go down. Go to right, and then go down. 6, -5. And so we have x equals 6. X equals 6. Okay. Or I guess you could call it 2x equals 12. I've seen some books do that, but I prefer x equals 6. That's the name of the line. That's a vertical, not a slanted line. That's a vertical line. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, now we're going to show you the horizontal line, I believe, is coming up next. See, 4y equals -1. So since this equation has only y variables, then let's see how I worded it. Then it's not a slanted line. But a horizontal line. And so similarly, the algebra is very minimal. You will have to solve by looking at this, you will have to solve for y. In math, we undo times by division. So you will have to divide by 4. Y equals -1/4. And you will have to do it on your test. When you take your test, I'll give you a hint because I'll have this generic table made up. But when you do your homework on your own on the computer, you'll have to remember to set up this table here, the generic, I call it a generic little table here. And this is saying that y is fixed always equal to -1/4. So everywhere you have a y, you need to put a negative 1/4. So you want to make sure you put it in the right column. Don't put it on accident in the wrong column. Okay. And so let's see. And then you need to choose, you need to choose any x values that are between -10 and 10. Okay, so I chose 0. That's again a popular point. 0, -1/4. So that tells you to stay and then you go down. And -1/4, it's a very small value, right? If I do -1 divided by 4, that's -0.25, right? So that's y is equal to -0.25. I'm pretty sure the computer system will not allow you to put decimals in. It's going to want the -1/4, but it still gives you an idea of how you want to go down just a little tad bit, because here's -1. So you're at 0, you stay, and then you go down just a pinch, right? Just a little bit there. That's 0, -1/4. And then I'm going to choose like 7, -1/4. So I'm going to go to the right and then go down. So go to the right, 7, 5, 6, 7, and then go down just a pinch, right? So 7, -1/4. Okay, then I go to -7, and I'm just randomly picking x values. So -7, -1/4. So I go to the left and then I go down. So go to the left, -5, -6, -7, and then go down. So -7, -1/4. This is y is equal to -1/4. Okay. So that's a horizontal line. It does have a y-intercept. This is the y-intercept. The 0, -1/4. The 0, -1/4. That is the y-intercept. That is the y-intercept. So this one is the y-intercept. That's where it crosses the y-axis. But horizontal lines don't have an x-intercept. Horizontal lines, they don't have an x-intercept. So they don't cross the x-axis. They don't cross the x-axis. They only cross the y-axis. Okay. Okay, and then let me see. Let me just see if there was. Let me just look at if the workbooks. So we're talking about horizontal and vertical lines. Yeah, let me do one from the work from the exercises. Let me show you. Let me show you on page 164. See, like this one, y equals -3. See, this is going to be like number 5. See, y equals -1/4. This is going to be a horizontal line. Because it has only y variables in the equation. Okay, so it's not going to be a slanted line, it's going to be horizontal. So you should do a generic table and y is going to be -3. So y is fixed -3 always. So this one, there's no algebra really at all needed. On number 5, you had a little bit of algebra. You had to divide both sides by 4 to solve for y. But this one's already solved for y. Y is -3. So you need to come over here and make sure you put -3, in your table in the right spot. And then you choose any x values that are, between -10 and 10. So I'll choose 0 because again, 0 is very popular. It's an intercept, 0, -3. You would stay and then you go down. So you stay and you go down, -1, -2, -3. Okay, and then I would choose like maybe something like 2 to -3. So this go to the right and then go down. So 2, -3. And then maybe -8, -8, -3. So you go to the left and then you go down. So -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. Go down 1, 2, 3. So -8, -3. So I'm just picking any x values that are between 10 and -10. But you see that when you graph that, you see that you have that's your horizontal line, y equals -3. And that is a horizontal line. I have it here. That is a horizontal line. Okay. So sometimes you don't have to do any solving. It's already y equals -3. You just remember you have to remember to make this kind of a table. Don't make this kind of a table. This kind of table, when you have a lot of algebra, plug in a lot of algebra. This one, you see you don't have any algebra. You just have to make sure you put -3 in the correct column for y. Whereas here you had a little bit of algebra. You just have to solve for y and divide by 4. But then you have to remember to use the correct table. I call this a generic table for that. Okay. All right. Okay, and then let's go back to, remember we're talking about intercepts. There's in math, there's 2 intercepts in math. So then the last thing we want to do is find the y-intercept and x-intercept of this graph, and then we're gonna graph. So we're basically going to graph. We're going to graph using only the x and the y intercepts. And in math, there's only 2 intercepts, the x and the y intercept. So we're basically going to graph using only the intercepts. Okay, that means that the according to your definition for X and Y intercepts. And go back to that chemistry problem to show you. So remember they said here, X-intercept, see, X0. So X-intercept, this one is X0. And then Y-intercept is 0Y. Yeah, so remember what happens is they, in the intercepts, there's two of them, they both involve 0. See, they both involve 0. See, you have the 0 here, and then you have the 0 here. They both involve 0. That's by definition. And then you're trying to find where's it across the x-axis. So this is x generic. You're trying to find out what x is. Where's it across the y-axis? Y. Trying to find out what the y is. Okay, so if I do this table, I don't need 3 of them. I just need 2 points. Usually the third one is a check, but usually if you're graphing using only the intercepts, I don't necessarily do a check for graphing using only the intercepts, but you need to make sure that, you know, that you, when you do your math, you need to make sure that you do this. That's the first thing the teacher checks for, this and this. You got to make sure you do that, check for that. That's required. Any other points like, you know, 1, 2, or -2, 5, or 6, 3, those are not important here. Those are not intercepts. The teacher's looking for definition. Teacher's looking for this, scouting for that, looking for zero, the involvement of the rigging of zeros. Okay. And there's 2 of them, the x-intercept and the y-intercept. It doesn't matter which one you do first. So I just put 0 and 0. It doesn't matter which one you do first, but you need that. So here we're letting x be 0, substituting, solving for y. Here you're letting y equals 0. You're substituting and you're solving for x. Okay. And then you're solving for y. See here, solving for x. See? So you're finding your 2 intercepts. Okay. So here, when you let x be 0, you have 10 times 0 plus 2y equals 10. Anything times 0 is 0, plus 2y equals 10, plus 2y equals 10. In math, you undo times by division, divide by 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. So it looks like when x is 0, y is 5. So you stay, and then you go up. Okay, and that's going to be called the y-intercept. That's going to be where the graph crosses the y-axis. So you stay and you go straight up, 0, 5. That's the y-intercept. See, crosses the y-axis there. Okay, then you let y be 0. So 10x plus 2 times 0 equals 10. 10x plus 0 equals 10. 10x equals 10. Divide both sides by 10. X equals 1, right? 10 divided by 10 is 1. So x is 1. So when you let y be 0, you plug it in, x is 10. So this tells you to go to the right, and then you stay. Go to the right, 1, then you stay. This is 1, 0, and that's called the x-intercept. Okay, so then you get your ruler and you connect that So I think the computer right away, that's one of the down parts about the system is it, I think it sometimes doesn't let you plot. I've seen some systems where it lets you get the mouse and you move the mouse and you move the mouse, one, and you stay or move the mouse. This system, I don't think it does that. I think it just, as long as you type in, once you type in, and remember you have to use the keypad, right? You have to use a keypad. You can't use the key, you can't use the keyboard where you have like 9 and 0, you have parentheses. It doesn't let you use the keyboard. You have to use the keypad in the system to put parentheses. But once you input that correctly, 0, 5, and it checks it, I think automatically it just puts the point, plots the points for you. And I wish it would let you plot the point with the mouse. So you have to pause a bit and think about it and think, is that where I would have put it? Is that because it does it so fast? You have to think, would I have moved that way? Would I have done this day and gone up? So that's the only down part about the system is right away it plots the point and then it just connects the line like in milliseconds, right? So you have to think that through. So this is 10x plus 2y equals 10. And that's graphing using only the intercepts, and in math there's 2 intercepts. Okay, and I think, let me see. I could do one more intercept problem. I think I'll do number 8 on the bottom of page 164. Y equals 4x minus 10. And you're graphing using only the intercept, see? So how will you know when to do this? It'll tell you in the directions. It'll tell you when you read it that they only want the intercepts here. So there's 2 of them. So again, and you can do it in the table, right? This is doing it in the table. And on your test, your teacher will have the table set up. If on your paper, when you do your homework, if you don't do the table, you could say, okay, I want to let x equals 0, and then I'm going to sub, and I'm going to solve for y. So you have y equals 4x minus 10, and everywhere you have an x, you're going to substitute a 0. So 4 times 0 is 0 minus 10. So y equals negative 10. So when x is 0, y is negative 10. So this tells you to stay and then go down. So you're at 0 and you go all the way down. I think it'll be like right here. 0, negative 10. And that is the y-intercept. That's where it crosses the y-axis. And then the other one, you want to let y equals 0. You're going to sub, and then you're going to solve for x. So you have y equals 4x minus 10. And everywhere you have a y, you put a 0 there. And to solve that for x, you need to isolate x, get x by itself. So you need to move the minus 10 by using opposites. So you need to add 10 to both sides. And so you have 10 equals 4x. And then in math, you undo times by division. So you need to divide by 4. And 10 over 4 equals x. But you're always supposed to reduce. It goes without saying. So if you reduce, those are even numbers. You're safe by reducing by 2. Half of 10 is 5. Half of 4 is 2. So 5 halves equals x. So 5 halves is I believe 2.5. 2.5. 5 divided by 2, see, is 2.5. Okay, so, okay. So even if you do 5 divided by 2, the top number goes inside the house. 2 times 2 is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. Remainder goes clockwise. So x is 2 and 1/2. So that means that when, let's see, 5 halves 0, right? So y was 0. So 5 halves 0. That's going to be the x-intercept. That's where the graph crosses the x-axis. So you're at about 2.5, 1, 2.5, estimate 2.5, 0. It's kind of hard to see, so small, but it's an estimate. 5 half 0. That's the x-intercept. Okay. Y equals 4x minus 2. All right. All right. Okay. So those are my notes for 10.2. So I hope that helps. The graphing test is usually one of the harder tests of all the 4 tests for elementary algebra. So I will say that as you work on your homework, as you get stuck on problems, don't hesitate to use MathWorld. You probably didn't need to use MathWorld, until now, until this graphing section, but don't hesitate. We have hired a lot of tutors, and currently, well, during the pandemic, right, they're currently working from home. So starting August 2021, we'll have the task to start reporting to work on campus, and we're being strongly advised to get vaccinated to protect ourselves from COVID-19 and from the deviants, right? And we're encouraged to still wear masks, right, for protection. But right now, currently, we do have MathWorld tutors hired, and they're paid as an adjunct, as if they were teaching like a night class, right? An adjunct overload a night class, right? But their only duty is just to tutor and ask you questions. They don't have to make tests. They don't have to make lectures, grade papers, turn in midterm alerts. They just answer your math questions. So they help me, the instructor, help you, but you need to zoom in with them, join their Zoom link, or they're back on, when they are back on campus, you need to go to MathWorld. So I'm doing this recording right now, but wherever they're at, either virtual tutoring or on campus in MathWorld, you need to, if you need the help, you need to supplement the video watching when you start working on your homework. Then you need to either rewatch this tape again to help rewatch it, or go into your tutoring centers to get help. So we have MathWorld, and then if you're working from home, like late at night, after, I think they close around 7 o'clock anyhow, but after hours 24/7, we have online BrainFuse tutoring. Every student gets 300 minutes. The school is paid for that, so that you get in through your Canvas course on the links on the side, like after the home page and grades, right? Those links, there's a BrainFuse online tutoring, and you click on that, and you launch that, you launch it, and there's a couple of things you pick. You launch it, and you say you want, like, subject is math, right? And then course is elementary algebra, and then from there you remote chat with a tutor that's available. And so you communicate with the tutor, and then you just ask them questions if you're not sure how to communicate, and you chat, and they'll help you with the tools. And then as you use it more often, you get better at it as you get more experience. But you've got to do something. You've got to try something, right? So, so knowledge is power. So if you need tutoring, please get the tutoring to help you with that. Okay. So good luck with your studies. And those are my notes for 10.2. Okay. Take care.